Hello everyone and welcome to Unfiltered. In today's video, we're going to actually take a look at a few masks, Halloween masks that I actually purchased and unfortunately didn't turn out the way I expected when I actually got them. So I'm going to try to give a chance to try to enhance the mask as much as possible, just putting on a few or a little bit of makeup beforehand. But I also thought that we talk about a few topics that have come up in regards to Six Flags announcing their new bag policy, as well as other policy changes that have taken place on their website that many consumers may not know about. So, let's first get this out of this little bag here. Oh my gosh, I touched that. Did I touch that? So I have this little cheap makeup set. So we will see how that goes. We'll do our little makeup here. I'll start with this. Oh gosh. We're gonna see. I'm trying to cover my eyes because through these masks, it seems like they didn't cover very well. Oh my gosh, I'm not really a person that applies makeup, so. And this is not sticking as well as I thought it would be. Looks like I'm just giving myself mascara or something. Or, I don't know what it's called. Oh my god. So when I purchased this mask, I tried it on a little bit before actually showing it to all of you, and it burned my face. So I'm hoping that the makeup covering my eye a little bit will not only maybe give the mask a fair chance, but also prevent burning of my eye. Okay guys, this is interesting. I should probably have a handheld mirror so I could look at you as I'm doing this instead of looking at the side, but you never know. It reminds me of like, hey, I'm gonna be Batman, you know? Sometimes I wonder if like my finger would have worked better. I don't know. I'm not good at coordination here. So while I'm doing this, and then we'll take a look at the mask, which turned out terrible. Six Flags, like I was talking about, had announced that they are changing their bag policy, and according to their website, it's only for it's only going to be for the Fright Fest. But I think that once you actually start this policy, I think Fright Fest is kind of like a pilot program for the rest of the season. I can't even coordinate my eyes closing and opening. I'm afraid I'm going to get in my eye. So I actually have the policy written here, and it says, for the duration of Fright Fest, Six Flags has implemented an enhanced public safety measures, including X-ray screening of all bags, and limiting the size of bags, including backpacks and purses, must be no larger than 12 by 12 by 6 to enter the park. Exceptions will be made for bags carried for medical reasons, diaper bags, and that accompany infants and young children. So the policy does address some of my concerns, which is like people who have, medical needs, and there are people like my partner who are tube fed and need to have their food brought with them. So, you can't eat at the park because, they don't offer some of those accommodations, people with special diets and things like that, or have to take certain medication or have breathing equipment. So that addresses that. And then I was also thinking about parents with young kids that, I'm a single parent or even two parents and I have 4 kids. That's a lot to put in 12 by 12 bags. So that's good. And diaper bags, of course, for young babies. They are accompanying you to the park. I'm trying to coordinate my eyes. I really should have gotten a handheld mirror. My little dollar store one. So there's lots of controversy about this, like, as far as people, because they're saying, like, hey, if it's cold weather, a sweater is pretty big to put in a 12 by 12 bag. And I do get that concern. I'm also concerned about shopping. So if you're shopping, then what do you do as well? So I think that is also a concern there. If you buy something, hopefully Six Flags has bags, because when I went to Six Flags, they did not have bags. And I'm not going to be able to fit everything I purchase in my 12 by 12 bag. But on a positive end, it will limit my purchasing because I won't have enough room in my bag. Not so great for Six Flags in that instance. But they say it's just for Fright Fest. But for me, you wouldn't go investing so much money in, buying x-ray machines for bags, right? Especially, I'm thinking that the 12 by 12 has to do with kind of the size and capacity of the x-ray machines. So that's where I'm thinking that the bag kind of size comes into play, because maybe these x-ray machines that they have only can take a certain amount or size in them. So what are your thoughts in regards to that? And then, while I was looking at this, Six Flags had also introduced other policies to their website, which was in regards to that they're no longer going to be accepting cash at their parks. And let me read the policy we could talk about further. It says Great Escape accepts card payments only at all locations, including restaurants, retail, stores, games, ticket windows, and all parking toll booths. You can either pay for purchases using Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, or debit card. Only have cash? You can convert your cash to a prepaid debit card at one of the multiple kiosks located throughout the park. Your prepaid card can be used in the park and anywhere in the U.S. where Visa is accepted. We highly encourage you to pre-purchase your parking and tickets and more online before visiting the park. So that's kind of a big change, and it does say, according to websites, new. So I'm not sure if it was introduced during the summer season, but I haven't been in a while. I used to go every year, but the pandemic has changed my life, which probably many of your lives as well. So let me take a step back. The CEO earlier, I think it was this year, indicated that they're going to stop kind of doing as much investment in Horizon attractions, and they're going to do investments in other areas such as their food and kind of the amenities of the park. It seems like part of this kind of way to save money is maybe doing cashless payments as well, because maybe they're thinking about theft and maybe internal theft as well, to control it. How do you do that? Well, don't give anybody a cash drawer that they can steal out of, just make them use cards. So that's pretty one way. Also cutting your line short, because not a lot of people are doing cash transactions, so swiping of a card much quicker. Of course, as we know, when you go to like some places, the card machine is down. What's their backup there? I mean, they're never going to have a system down, and they're going to have a bunch of customers just waiting hungry. So I think it creates a little bit problems. So I've been actually to Six Flags locations and stores where they didn't actually have the card reader working and were only accepting cash. So not sure what they plan to do about that. I know they don't have to carry the cash drawer back and forth, but I just think it's something they should think about a little more. This makeup is applying terribly. I mean, what'd you expect, right? So let me know your thoughts in regards to this, because I feel like instead of adding a new attraction, they thought, let's create a new line. Now you have to wait for your cash to be converted onto a debit card. And how do you actually do that when they indicated that even parking has to be a card? And you said I can, yes, go use your kiosk in the park, but I'm not even in the park yet, even to buy a ticket. So what are you going to do in regards to that? Maybe at the tool booths and there you're also going to convert. I don't know. It just seems like a little bit of a headache for some families. Also, if you send a kid, you know, you give the kids like usually money. You say, hey, yeah, you can go buy ice cream. Here's, you know, what is it, $10? Well, at a theme park, probably here's $40 to go get your ice cream. Now you can't do that. Now you have to give them your card, and the little kid is gonna go, hey, I want to get this too, and then they're gonna charge your card, and then you have to return it, and then creating more lines. Let me know your thoughts about that topic. What do you think about Six Flags doing this? I had kind of hesitation in regards to this. Now this makeup kit did come with fake blood. We're gonna maybe try it. So let's get started on our mask thing. So that was my little story about Six Flags while I did my makeup. So I'm gonna have a little video on the side that comes up that's actually going to display my kind of videos that I saw when I was going to purchase these items, and that convinced me to actually purchase them. Now they weren't too expensive, so I'll try to put the price on the side as well. But I'm going to display what I saw when I purchased it, and you're going to see what I actually got. So first, I purchased a double mask where you get this Halloween kind of guy, and then the mask comes off, and it's like another reveal under here. So you can see what it looked like. I put my makeup under here. I think it's going to ruin and smear, to be honest. And then I did the makeup because I thought, let's give this a fair chance to actually see what this is going to look like. Getting this on is terrible. I can't even see. Can you even hear me? Oh my god. Alright, so this is what it looks like. You can see my mouth through this. And the way the video showed it, it was not like this. And then here's the reveal mask, and as you can see in the video, not even close. Terrible. Oh. Terrible. I was so upset when I saw this. You can see, it has teeth here, and that's what you see in the video, and it had almost like a more kind of guard here, and I thought that would replicate to the mask, and yes, it's a double mask, but it's completely not what I expected. I think they added fake blood on top of this too, but I can't even get close to replicating that. And with this mask, it's not even the same, I think, mask that they actually had. Or they must have done lots of alterations to it. So when I put that on, that's the mask that actually burned my face. So next mask, and I'm sorry if this covers my mic. So this one, put the price up in the video of what it looked like when I was purchasing it. What are your thoughts? Does this look like the video? Does this look like what I purchased? I don't think so. I don't think it does at all. Alright, so my last mask, I say because I'm going to do makeup around my mouth, because trying to give it a fair effect here. So maybe we'll put the video and fast forward while I actually put on my mouth makeup.
I'm not sure how much of my mouth this is going to expose. This thing is terrible. This applicator. I'm probably gonna throw out this mask afterwards because they are so disappointing. Can't believe I purchased them online. I was tricked. I was gonna buy. Ah, came off. Basically scraping my face with plastic. Doing it a little rough so it doesn't look completely weird. What I'm doing.
All right, there we go. Thank you for that fast forward. All right. Pulling out the cheeks, adjusting it in the mirror. The chin is not even close. Now, some of you may say that you just need to do some adjustments on here. But if you look at the video, yes, the person's wearing like a, let's see, let me see if I button up my shirt. Sorry. Where's the other button? Oh, apparently maybe I put my shirt on crooked. I don't know. But let's give the effects here. Does it even look close? Does it? Maybe add smoke effects. I don't know. So, not impressed with actually purchasing this online. I'm going to be honest. And now I look like a hot mess for all of you. Just, I don't know what to say. I wasted about $90 on all three of those masks, thinking that, hey, I could avoid spending $600 on a really expensive mask and get ones that are equally as awesome as those other ones. I don't think so. So, last we're going to play with the makeup, a little cheap makeup here. And I'm going to actually try the fake blood. Let's try this. I should have got scissors. Ooh. No. Oh. Are you supposed to put this in your mouth? I don't know. Let's try this one. Let's try it. Let's wait for our video. Ah. Crazy. All right. That's the first, sure. Ugh. Doesn't taste. I wasn't even forming words there. But so, oh, blood on my hands. This is not good. So, anyways, what'd you think about the purchase of the mask? Would you just be wary about actually buying stuff that you don't know what it is? I'm gonna wash off my makeup here. Wash off my blood. Oh, look what it did to my mustache. Oh, that's a look. And it's not washing out. These are dollar store face wipes. And I'm not sure if this is going to work. Well, anyways, while I get this off, thank you for watching my video. I hope you like what you saw today. Oh, this fake blood doesn't come out. Oh, this is no joke. If you like what you see, hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment. I like to comment back. And if you would like to request a video, or like me to do more of these, I highly encourage you to hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more videos and get notifications when things come up, hit that notification bell. And until next time, thank you guys. See you later.